The king is dead. Galacticos, long live the king. Spain have finally been knocked out of the Euros by a great Italy today. And I think seeing what we saw today, it would have been too much of a prize for Spain to win this competition for the third time in a row. After seeing what they did against Turkey and the Czech Republic, maybe it was clear for me that they didn't come here to compete against weaker teams. They came here to compete against the biggest teams, but maybe they are not any more ready or better than these bigger teams, as maybe could be Germany, as was Italy today. I think when a team that was able to dispute the game technically, physically, and even tactically to Spain, it was clear that Spain had very little response. I think Italy was pretty smart and not playing the normal game that smaller teams plays against Spain, that is kind of holding back and waiting for them, near the edge of the box. But they disputed the ball in the midfield today. They populated that area of the pitch with 5-6 players, and Spain never had response, were never able to move the ball around. I think Del Bosque in the second half maybe, had a good decision bringing in Aduriz and having Morata and Aduriz, but then at the end, when he knew that Aduriz was not well physically, he subbed Morata and then had to sub Aduriz and wait for the last 10 minutes without a striker, and I think that really penalized Spain. I think today, Spain maybe showed that obsession with the tiki-taka, with the possession football, was really only productive when you had the right players to do it, when you had the Villas, the Xavis, maybe the Xavi Alonsos, even the Puyols. But now, with the players they have, maybe it's time to change the structure and change the idea, and play a better strategy with the players that you have. And I think that showed today. I think Italy is a great team, definitely a master plan or a master class in tactical movements, defensive and offensive movements, especially in the counter-attack, with two very good players as Eder and Graciano, Pelé, really quick, really complicated, Piqué and Sergio Ramos. I think it's going to be very hard to see one of these teams knock out Italy. I think if Germany don't play the game of their lives, I don't see any other teams with the capability of knocking Italy out and taking the trophy out of their hands. But well, again, I'm not very sad that Spain lost. I think again it would have been too much of a prize with this team they have to win it again. They could have at the end of the game. We saw a lot of chances, but it was more of the from the heart than from actually football options. But yeah, that's what happened today. 2-0 for Italy. I think Italians had a lot of hunger and had a vendetta just waiting after what happened in 2008, and especially in the final in 2012 when they lost 4-0 to Spain in the final. And football always gives you a revenge. This was Italy's revenge. I think it was well deserved. But yeah, let us know what you think about the game. Was it fair? Do you think Italy is the better equipped team to win this Euros? What do you think? What do you think Spain should do, to not go through something like this again? And give us a like and subscribe, and we'll see you later.